Are you tired of watching quality women choose other guys while you're left wondering what you're doing wrong? Here's a direct challenge. Stop blaming external factors and apply these 3 Stoic principles for the next 30 days. The men who implement what I'm about to share consistently outperform those with better looks, more money, and higher status. But fair warning, this requires abandoning comfortable excuses and embracing uncomfortable truths about male attraction that few are willing to accept. All right, now that I've got your attention, let's get one thing straight. If you're fed up feeling invisible to the kind of women you want, take a deep breath and listen. The problem isn't the economy, your genes, or how busy you are. Those are just comfortable excuses. The problem lives inside you. Every time you look in the mirror, you're a potential champion staring back. So the real question is, who do you want to be? A man of action or a man of complaint? Gentlemen, it's simple. You're either the hero of your story or the villain in your own. If you're still blaming everything else, it's time to wake up. What if one ancient truth could change everything? What if I told you that the solution isn't hidden in a dating algorithm or a magic pickup line, but in how the Romans and Stoics taught warriors to live? Curiosity should have you leaning in now. We're going to talk identity, turning pain into power, and claiming the status few men dare to attain. Rule 1 is crystal clear. Control what you can. And that starts with mastering your own mind and actions. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In modern terms, if you're anxious because she didn't text back, remember, you can't force her hand, but you can control your response, your attitude, and your next move. Are you going to die in silence, or will you roll up your sleeves and take action? Instead of obsessing over her Instagram stories, obsess over building yourself. Write goals, take cold showers, lift heavy things, and stick to the routine. The more you invest in yourself, the more magnetic you become. Imagine you're a king on his throne. When storms rage and enemies tear at the castle, the king doesn't curse the rain. He fortifies the walls. Build that wall inside you. Here's the truth. Every excuse you give is a weight dragging you down. The moment you drop that weight, you lift higher. Each step you take towards self-control sends you further on this path.
She ghosted you, she tested you, she ran her game and you fell for it. Again. But what if I told you, Stoic men don't play her game, they rewrite it. Today I'll break down 3 Stoic rules every high-value man lives by, rules that flip the script, crush the mind games, and make her question you. Watch to the end. Rule number 3 changes the way you show up forever. Rule number 1, never react. She flirts with another guy in front of you. She ignores your texts. She says, "I miss the old you." Good. Let her. That's not a call to fix yourself, that's bait. And high-value men don't take bait. She wants you to flinch. She wants you to spiral. But reaction is submission. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Every test is an invitation to give her your power. Decline it, not with rage, with indifference. The man who reacts is a man she controls. But the man who smiles in silence, that man terrifies her. Rule number 2, detach from outcome. You text her. She takes hours to reply. You double text. Stop. You just revealed your addiction.
Rule 3. Know your value and project it. High-status men don't chase attention. They command it with presence. Think of yourself as a valuable asset. Women sense insecurity. Project confidence instead. Seneca said, We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. If you keep imagining every other guy has it easier, you're living a nightmare of your own creation. Shake off those illusions. Either she missed out, or she wasn't the one. In either case, you're free to focus on what's next. Think of it this way. At a party, the confident man standing apart still draws eyes, while the needy man, lost in the crowd, fades away. Be the one commanding space, not chasing attention. Walk into a room like you belong and watch others make room for you. That's scarcity in action. Only a few men hold that power. Make sure you're one of them. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's a quiet strength. When a woman sees you're steady under pressure, she'll wonder what you're all about. You're channeling ancient heroes like Marcus Aurelius or Cato, men who walked into any room knowing exactly who they were. Remember, true status isn't about flashy cars or money. It's about honor and purpose. Live by a code, loyalty, growth, courage, and you'll naturally draw the people you deserve. If you're thinking, this sounds hard, start small. Today, set your alarm 10 minutes earlier and plan your outfit. Tomorrow, introduce yourself to someone. Tiny steps like these build momentum. Even a 1% improvement daily compounds into greatness over time. All right, warrior, enough talk. It's challenge time. For the next 30 days, apply these rules mercilessly. No excuses, no cheat modes. This is your boot camp. Cut one low-value habit this week, whether it's porn, excessive gaming, or constant validation seeking. Replace it with 20 minutes of skill building. Women notice the shift. So will you. Most men fail because they fear struggle. But your pain is your passport. Your wounds are your wisdom. Every day you skip discomfort is a day your future self gets weaker. There's no shortcut. Just discipline, scars, and showing up when it's hard. You're either the architect of your rise or the prisoner of your excuses. If you're serious, take the ironbound 30-day challenge. Daily Stoic quote and journal reflection. 1 weekly social challenge. Cut 1 digital distraction. End every day with, what did I do today that made me stronger? If you're in, drop I'm committed in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Ironbound Kings. We don't chase, we build. And we build strong, stoic, unbreakable men. Remember, while most men wait, the rare few evolve. Which one are you?